Hello, how are you? Welcome to Santuário Lunar. This is the weekly tarot reading for the second week of September. Before we start, I'd like to know how was your first week of September? We saw that the shadow would emerge and send some interesting and intriguing messages to our mind and questions and doubts and problems. Did you survive it? How did you manage it? I made a video last week to explaining how to deal with the shadow in case you haven't watched it yet. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. It's very interesting for you to understand these aspects of our psyche. So tell me, how was your first week of September, and let's go to the second week. This second week is a bit strange too. We have some positive and also some negative aspects here. The first card, the Seven of Staves reversed, indicates that we were in the past, probably last week or others, we were overwhelmed by problems, by situations, by things we could not understand, we could not solve, we could not dedicate our time to deal with them. So all these problems and situations, they are coming back and they are influencing this week. Probably they will be flooding this week with too much problems or too much situations, too many things to do, to solve. And in the present, we have the Five of Pentacles, and that's where the negative aspect starts. The Five of Pentacles indicates the lack of something. When we need something, but we don't have it at the moment, as the card is in the present. If you observe the card, you will see there are two women, and they are in the middle of a snowstorm. The first woman, she's covering her face and she's complaining a lot about the situation. Like, I don't want to be here in this snowstorm. Somebody please rescue me. Take me out of here. And the other woman, she knows she's in a bad place. She knows it's not the best place she could be at the moment, but she's appreciating the beauty of the snow. We are going to be in this position during this week, in the middle of a snowstorm with no protection. So we can choose whether we suffer for it, we complain about it, or we enjoy its beauty. It's really difficult, but that's what we have. The Five of Pentacles is like this. It's A or B. It's bad or bad with positive point of view. And probably as the Seven of Staves is in the past, this snowstorm will be made from problems and situations we couldn't solve before. So somehow we are familiar, or we are going to be familiar with the things that are going to happen, or nothing new, but everything at the same time. That's the problem. By the end of the week, we have the Prince of Swords also reversed. The Prince of Swords reversed indicates that we are going to be waiting, expecting for something. And this something is not coming. So no help, no aid, no messages to change the situation. We are really going to be facing a snowstorm without the necessary support we have. So or we choose to suffer, or we choose to contemplate its beauty. But the good part now, the positive aspect of this reading is the last card, the advice card, which is the Prince of Pentacles reversed. This card indicates that we are thinking too much and not acting properly. So during this snowstorm, as probably we are going to be facing all the problems and situations and things we could not solve with the Seven of Staves reversed, probably the solution or the best way to face this week and this storm is by having practical solutions, acting in the simplest way possible, not complicating things, thinking less and acting more. You see a problem, when it appears, solve it. Don't wait for it, because the storm is going to get harder and harder. So if you solve the first and the second in a practical way, you do not accumulate them so much. And then this week, as soon as you spot a problem, try to solve it the simplest way possible. Don't overcomplicate things this week. So it's a challenging week for everyone. I hope everybody can survive this snowstorm, and we see ourselves next week again for the next tarot reading. By the way, as a reminder, I'm offering a 15% discount during the whole month of September for my private tarot readings. You'll find the link in the description and in the pinned comment below too. And if you are subscribed to my mailing list, you have already received these and you already know. So if you need some assistance, you can order your private tarot reading and I'll aid you. That's it. Thank you so much for watching me. If you enjoyed this type of content, as usual, give your thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe in case you're not subscribed yet, and share this video with other people who may also enjoy this type of readings. Thank you so much and see you next week.